Welcome inside the End Farm. Episode 600, I believe.
81. The best number in the world.
9 times 9.
Are we still counting the numbers for these episodes? Because I think it's timeless at this point.
It's season 3, episode 81.
I think we have 81 views altogether.
Actually, this is episode 82.
Oh my god.
That's the best number.
The second best number ever.
Guys, let's talk about this beer, because we still have some Christmas beer left. But this is a good beer.
Well, luckily, it's only been a few weeks since Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a Warhorse.
Warhorse Brewing Company. Yeah, and when it shows, it'll be like, what, pepperell?
Hey, welcome to our St. Patty's Day episode!
Peppermint Mocha with Churchill Stout.
I'm ready.
From Warhorse.
Real piece of Churchill. Prost.
This game old cigar.
Clip, clip, clop, clippity, cloppity, clue.
That's actually pretty good. It's very rich.
Peppermint mocha.
It is rich.
A lot of flavors in there.
Yeah, as your dad would say.
Yeah.
A lot of flavors in there. No enough. Competing for my mouth.
That's the Churchill.
Gonna play a new game called Who's in My Mouth.
How you doing there? Speaking of Who's in My Mouth.
I'm doing great. So, when we recorded this last podcast, it was in the middle of a snowstorm. Got home, drove beautifully. Got into my driveway, and overturned a little bit, and ended up having to have call roadside assistance in my driveway. In my driveway.
You went to the right?
Yeah, well, not like up the hill, but like into that little grass area there, and they was like, "No, you're not going anywhere. Your trip is done." And so like I was like, I texted Jamie on the way home, and I'm like, I'll text her when I'll get this out. I can do this. I'll text her when I know this, and then like just nothing. And then she like comes out, and I'm just like, because she's like, I'm like, honey, I made it home very safely.
Yeah.
I just literally tweaked the wheel.
Did she do a Sylvester Stallone impression?
My wife is Sylvester Stallone. That's why.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, actually, everyone knows my wife's Frank Stallone.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, it's on fire. He doesn't sing that one, but
yeah,
he does a cover. He does a Survivor cover. How are you guys doing? So otherwise, it was good. It's been an okay week.
And the vehicle was okay, right? It was just getting it out.
That's fine. Yeah. It was just stuck on a patch of ice covered in soft, powdery snow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Virgin-driven snow.
Decadent, powdery, delicious Turkish slay.
Wow. Just getting through. We got a new mattress. I'm really looking forward to sleeping tonight. Like super.
Oh, yeah.
To sleeping. Yeah, sleeping.
Yes.
That is probably the most I've ever spent on something all at once, though.
How much? It
was $1,500, less than $1,500.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a good price.
It was funny because of course we were like, we want a firm bed. I'm like, I want springs.
Did you go somewhere? Or did you like get the purple?
No, we actually went to Raymore. Literally, I texted him. I'm like, my refund just dropped. We're going to Raymore Flanagan tonight. Because I've been talking to him for months. I'm like, one of the things I'm doing with my tax refund is we're getting a new mattress.
At least you got a refund.
Yeah. So we went, and of course, I'm like, I need springs. I don't do any foam shit. And I'm like, and it's got to be firm. Not extra firm, but I'm like, I want it firm. And of course, he starts us on like a over $2,000 mattress, and we're like, that's.
He's like, hey, this is the best one right here. We're like, okay,
we didn't say the best. Hold on. Did we look
Did
like?
You look at it? Yes. Did you look at us?
Hey, listen though, our boy Abraham hooked us up. He's like, this one's on sale.
Yeah, and it was under $1,500.
Like, you should have brought us to this one
and
first.
And it was funny because we did try a few, and we liked.
I'm wearing a tangle. You bring it over there.
And this might have been my favorite one, honestly. So I was pretty happy with it. So, but it's firm. It's gonna be so much better for our backs, and just I need that support. Like, I can't be climbing out of bed. You're just like, yeah.
I thought
you sit up and you're like.
I thought you really liked lying next to me. It was just because she keeps rolling into me.
I had to next to you. I don't have a fucking.
I can't swim out of this bed.
You're a gravity well in this damn bed.
And and your muscles hurt because at night you're like fighting, like gravity. You're like. You wake up and
so my bones.
Like that, I think that's why my shoulder is always messed up, because the way we were sleeping, and plus the way it was, my shoulder would.
All the blood was just going into here.
And like the pain would just go from like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. I'm like, okay, my arm's gonna fall off if I don't get out of this.
So anyway,
just be a cloaca there.
We're excited.
Just one cloaca.
I'm excited to sleep.
Great. I'm glad you guys are doing. How are you doing, Matt? didn't talk to you yet.
Thanks.
Didn't talk to you yet.
Wow, me?
Didn't talk to you yet.
It's been a long week.
Guys?
It's been a long week, but we're here, man. This is where it's at. We got Churchill on a beer, okay? Yeah. It's good. And we had a really good yoga session today, so it's nice.
This guy, it was a long week, but...
Wait, a yogurt session?
Yeah. Yogurt.
No, like yogurt from...
and we got to see Grogu, so, I mean, yeah. It was pretty great.
It's great. Wait till you see it.
Oh, man. We gotta talk about Grogu walking into everything. The way he walks. It's great.
But, hey, you guys. Let's get into some news.
Yeah. Obi-Wan has a premiere date.
Okay, so if you were to guess what date this is, I'll give you a hint. It's in May.
Yeah, it's May the 4th.
25th, be with you.
Yeah, May
what? Wait, dude, what?
It's also literally on the same day that it could have been.
What?
It's 3 weeks. It's 21
How did you
days.
fuck this up?
Well, maybe they... I don't know. Maybe they were wanted enough... I feel like they need enough release time between TV shows.
Wrong. It's fucking May 4th. This is the perfect day to do it.
It literally is the same day as the 25th. Like, when I thought about it, I was
God damn it.
Okay. All I can think is maybe Moon Knight kind of... They don't want it to be too close
That's
together.
what I mean. They don't like their shows to overlap.
Yeah, it's going to be in March, I think.
They don't like their shows to overlap. So
that's all I can think, but also...
Why? But then move Moon Knight?
Put Moon Knight like two weeks...
Yeah,
maybe 2 weeks special. Like,
release it next week.
So stupid.
I don't know. But, okay. Yeah, sure.
I was just like, you had one job! Like, come on, man. Jesus.
No, but that'll give them, you know what they'll do is they'll tease a bunch of shit that day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, by the way, everyone's still coming out on May 25th. Yeah. Like, yeah, we know.
No, that's not...
Here's what they're going to do.
Edging you. They're going to edge you.
Here's the edge they give you on May 4th. They do a trailer... They put a finger in your butt. Yeah. There's a trailer for Obi-Wan. At the end of it, Hayden Christensen shows up.
Oh, God.
I'm back.
He's in the show. He's in the show.
Confirmed as Darth Vader.
He keeps bragging, or Ewan keeps going on talk shows and talking about how he loved working with you, Hayden, again.
Also, Jake Lloyd's back. Like, oh no, why?
He's not back.
Why? Who's he playing?
He's like, and the lady who played Shmi's back. Shmi?
Oh, God.
I died of a broken heart or something. I'm not sure what I really...
Like, every woman, I guess, does that now? It's like a thing? In Star Wars, you die of a broken heart?
No, they worked her so hard that she died. They probably beat her or something.
But she didn't see her boy.
Well, the Tuskens killed her, right?
Yeah, the Tuskens killed her. Yeah.
Are they good now? Are they good?
I don't know what's going on. Jesus, the good, the bad. Make up your mind.
They're ugly.
I'm down with this. Obi-Wan, let's see this. Let's get some Ewan McGregor back in our lives, people. Right.
Right.
Like, America's hero.
Yeah, the hero of America. That's what I think they call him.
I mean, just a fake Irish accent. Everyone knows it's fake.
Yeah, just like Charlie Hunnam's accent.
It was. I mean, Sasuke's from Cabo.
That's me.
Cabo, Australia.
Charlie Hunnam. I'm American from
American. We see it like that American. You know, he's American. Guys, we got to see the first pics from the Lordly Power Rangers. Oh wait, no. The Lord of the Rings, the Power Rings of
Lordly Power Rangers.
Elrond, go!
Yeah.
It's Morphin time! It's ring time! And that's basically what this is, though, right? Like, I got a ring! Like, everyone gets a ring!
Some of those rings are pretty dope. Okay?
So, did you see these pictures, guys?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Like a little baby Elrond is like, oh, a baby! And then they got like the hard... They described as the hard Scrabble warrior, Galadriel. The hard Scrabble.
Hard Scrabble.
Yeah, she's ready to fight. She's like, she takes her rings off, she lets her hair down.
Except for the ring of power.
Ninue. She has
Ninue off, man. Get that shit off.
You're right.
Like, what does it do? Man, what does Ninue do?
I think it's the ring of water, I believe.
It's like refreshing and shit.
Yeah, it's like a bubbler.
Is Elrond's heart? Please tell me.
Maybe it just keeps you...
Please tell me the ring
is the fire ring, right?
Maybe it keeps you...
No, Gandalf has the fire ring. I don't know what ring.
Maybe it keeps you hydrated all the time. That would be awesome to have a ring that just keeps you hydrated.
How does Gandalf have the fucking fire ring? He never uses fire.
They gave it to him. Flame of Undun, sun.
Does he use the... No, he calls that the... I thought that was the Balrog's name. I'm learning something today.
The Balrog has no name. I don't think.
I thought he's like the Flame of Undun. You're the Flame of Undun. You shall not pass. That's what I thought he was saying there.
I think he has a Ring of Fire. Now I'm second guessing myself because we're talking about it, but he does have
Stephen Colbert, right?
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, seriously.
But I just started reading Lord of the Rings for the first time in about 15 years again, and I forgot how many years. Like how many years?
Would you even get a copy?
How many years was Frodo in the Shire between when he got the ring from Bilbo to
50.
when he actually left?
50.
That's too much.
25.
17. So he just sat around for 17 years.
Nobody found him.
No, just hanging out. Like, why would you think someone would be coming for him at this point? Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, we should probably go find that guy, right, with the ring and, like, get the ring back?
Well, we got time.
Oh, yeah, we'll
No, yeah.
I got
Evil's just starting to amass.
Yeah.
Like, we can let it get a lot worse
Let's
before
get
we
the
do
orcs
anything
together.
about it. Yeah.
Listen, I gotta get my groove back. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm getting a tan.
I gotta polish my cool knuckle armor.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings.
What?
Huh?
There's more Lord of the Rings?
There is. And this is my favorite news.
What?
We
What?
need to start a
What?
GoFundMe page.
What?
All three of us.
Okay.
Because right now,
Wait,
the
GoFundMe
Lord of the
page?
Rings movie and game rights are for sale. Now, all we need to do in this GoFundMe page is raise $2 billion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the rights to the Lord of the Rings games. We can make our own Lord of the Rings movies. We can make a Lord of the Rings theme park, probably.
So we'll do it the
Maybe.
Bezos way. First, we will get like $100 million from our dad.
Yeah, we just need a startup loan.
Yeah. And then we'll go
Cool,
from there.
yeah, cool million.
Well, speaking of Bezos, Amazon is the front runner for this, obviously.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Amazon is going to collect this, I think.
CEO entrepreneur, born in
Gandalf has
1964.
Narya, the Ring of Fire.
That's a reminder.
Yep.
I still live.
Yeah,
I'm still okay.
Good
I'm
job.
still okay.
And that's why
Preserved.
that's also why he lives longer too, because it like
Fires
preserves
him up.
him.
Get the stop me,
Like
young
the power
never
preserves
stop.
him.
Really, he lives longer because of Maiar. He's one of the like demigod people. He's basically like Hercules, except
He's a
wizard.
tower power,
So,
yeah, tower
but he's like
So what is it? His mother or his father? Like that?
he's
I
not,
wanted.
they're just like
It's kinda
created.
Spring, yeah, like
Yeah,
spring
Maiar are
stuff.
just kind of created. They're not like born.
Yeah, it's just
made.
like 5 dudes, really. Just like 5
Yeah,
dudes.
the-
Wait,
little
is he
dudes.
like an Eternal where
Oh,
like
this is great.
he had a
I love
whole
it.
world?
Basically.
He had a
yeah.
world that had to die for him to like exist.
there's
and
White
not
Wizard,
kill.
Oh, Celestial?
Gray
Yeah.
Wizard, Brown Wizard, and 2 Blue Wizards. So
There's
those
are
are-
never named. They have no names.
Yeah, there's
We
only
don't know.
like they guess
The
it.
Brown Wizards.
Radagast Brown. He's
Yeah.
smoking that
Yeah.
tuna.
Yeah.
He likes
He
the animals.
likes all
and
the animals. He's like your wizard.
Yeah, I think you like
Yeah.
you like Radagast.
Yeah.
He has a sleigh pulled by rabbits. I think it
Yes.
is.
It's awesome.
Rascal Rabbits. The Rascal Rabbits. Wow, this is great, guys. This is good. Thank
Welcome
you
to the Lord of the Rings podcast. We did it, guys. We did it. Motherfuckers.
God.
I'm so happy right now. But yeah, so Amazon is the front runner to buy this. Speaking of Jeff Bezos, because they already own
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
the Amazon, the other
It makes
properties.
sense. It sucks because it's Jeff Bezos, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, Amazon's going to own all of us.
I don't want them to redo the movies, but
I hope they go. Let's fan cast these movies. Let's do it.
Stop.
Zac Efron always is
Harry
someone in-
Styles as Aragorn.
Okay, Zac Efron is Boromir then.
Timothy Chalamet as Elrond.
I hate you
No,
so
Timothy
much.
Chalamet would definitely be.
He's definitely an elf.
Yeah.
He's gotta be
He's
an
too
elf.
tall. He's too tall to be a hobbit. He's too
Oh,
tall.
I mean, they could mess with the heights. I mean,
No, yeah, because Finn Wolfhard's tall now too, so he'd have to be like Tim
Like
Wolfhard, Finn Wolfhard's
Tim
little brother,
Wolfhard.
as a hobbit.
Tim Finhard.
Finn
Hard
Flynn,
fins.
Flynn,
Yeah.
as Legolas.
And Millie Bobby Brown as
Millie Bobby Brown, guys, as
Arwen. God.
Also, we need more female characters.
Yeah, I
Jesus
know.
Christ, Tolkien, come on, man.
Please. I love that there weren't even really female characters like it all to begin with, and then he was like, "I guess we should
I'll
probably
make a
go
few,
back
I guess.
and
Well-
put him in there."
Well, in this,
Afterthoughts.
the pictures from the Lord of the Rings Power thing, there's a elf of color.
Yeah,
So I was like, oh, okay, like they're trying, they're doing something.
ladies,
Alright.
and there's some ladies. So.
That's all white people.
Lots of cosplay opportunities, guys.
The costumes look great.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
$1 million, and because they literally are $1 million.
Yeah,
Right.
Each costume is $1 million to make.
They showed the set too, and like one was like this like water scene where they were filming, and
I mean, it's probably all New Zealand. Because New Zealand is the most beautiful.
I think a lot of this stuff actually was done on just a stage. Like you could, and actually the one scene they show was just like
never
a
mind
stage,
that. We're done with you.
Like stage set. It's kind of like the painted sets that they use in like Wheel of Time, where it's like they spend a lot of money on it, but they're like it's just like a painted set background, and then you're like, oh okay, so it's not like, and then they added dynamic stuff later in post.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
No peek behind the curtain or Wheel of Time, guys. I'm glad you guys watched that too.
And Lord of the Rings.
And soon we'll be doing
The Rings of Power.
the Power of the Rings Rangers.
The cock rings of power.
The cock ring. No, that's the porn, and that does exist. So
Guys, I said this earlier. Zack Snyder's Star Wars movie.
Schneider, right?
Schneider.
Jack
Rebel Moon.
Schneider,
Rebel Moon has been cast.
Yeah.
Rebel Moon. That's right, guys. Like the Force Moon.
That's also one of his daughter's names.
Is this
right?
like slow
Yeah.
slow motion? How many times?
Laser swords.
How many times do we hear "I'll
Laser swords. Oh,
Yeah.
at least once. Like at the end, probably.
But is it the jizz version?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna be the jizz version.
Yeah.
It's gonna be put on the jizz box.
Yeah.
Guys, Charlie Hunnam is the lead.
That's a
in
Star
this.
Wars thing, guys. It's not. We didn't say anything.
Yeah.
legal.
Jimon Hansu.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Ray Fisher.
Ray Fisher. Down.
Which is smart
Ray
because
Fisher.
he's like, I'm gonna make you look even worse.
When this guy does a fucking great performance, I give you the finger.
Jenna Malone. So, Duna Bay. I don't know who Duna Bay is. Do you know who Duna Bay is?
Duna Bay?
Duna Bay. Jenna Malone, though, is in this. Okay. Yeah, let's see what you got, I
As
guess.
Schmarf Slater.
This doesn't have anything there. Yeah.
Oh,
like I
Jenna
said,
Malone.
Duke Ground Runner.
I do love Jenna Malone.
Yeah, I said that.
That's why I said it. Just
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Just for you.
You kiddo. I know you love Charlie Hunnam and his accent, too.
That's right.
Bay
Does he do an American
Duna.
accent?
Her real name is Bay Duna because she's Asian and they put it the wrong way. But yes, she's a South Korean actress. Oh yeah,
Well,
she's
she's
been
in
in,
Squid
yeah,
Game.
yeah.
Just Squid Game.
She's
There you go.
now she's in this.
Now she's in this.
From Squid Game to Zack Snyder's big old weird
Yeah.
slow motion Star Wars movie.
I like this toy. Smash him, smash the toys, my toys.
Do we get Lube Guyballer in this?
Okay, I'm down for this. By the way, let's get some toys for this though. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's gonna make some dope looking. Like get McFarlane on this
Plus,
shit.
he likes to bang plastic toys together.
Yeah, exactly. Get McFarlane. So
I thought you were just gonna say that he likes to bang plastic
Well, he
toys.
just probably does that too.
But yeah, what I'm saying is like get McFarlane toys in this shit. Make some awesome toys. Let's do this.
Sure.
Just repaint Charlie Hunnam's face on Spawn.
I want a Charlie Hunnam Rebel Moon action figure on my fucking computer at work. I'm just sitting there next to my Spider-Gwen, next to my Golden Yoda. And he's Yoda, not Grogu.
No, I did love in that. Oh, you can't say anything. I stopped myself. myself.
Oh my god.
Watch
Well,
the
for
damn
this
show.
deal too. We're gonna post this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure this will be posted this month at some point.
I'm gonna try to do it by Monday. We'll see.
That's all I got for that, though. They don't haven't announced the characters or any of the plot in it, but they have the actors list.
Matt, so shut up, okay?
Okay.
Because you're talking about
Yes,
Zack
sir.
Snyder cut right now. I'm talking about Will Smith wants to see the
Zack
air
Snyder
cut.
cut, yeah.
Suicide Squad, baby! What's up? He says, let me tell you, there's a whole lot that was said that was on the floor for Suicide Squad. And I'm into it.
I like Will
I'm a
Smith
lover
impression.
of that world. I love what was created in both versions, and I would absolutely love to see it.
Ha ha!
Big Willie style.
Yeah.
I'm down. Do you think we're going to see the air cut in our time?
No.
Well, no.
No.
What if we
I
said?
don't think
Listen,
what if we said peanuts?
Years ago,
Oh, boy.
at your old apartment, I started talking about the Zack Snyder cut, and you two were like,
Years ago.
it's never gonna
She was the one
happen.
who made it happen.
I didn't
You know
make
that.
it happen.
She invented the piano key necktie.
Yeah, and also, by the way, we probably said we don't give a shit, and we still don't. Like I watched it. And I was
You
like,
know what? It was
no,
yes,
nominally different.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's really good if you're on mind-altering drugs of some sort, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Hey, you guys, stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Drugs are for fools. Look at us.
Okay, yeah, I'll watch this.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Cersei Show was so terrible that like I don't even.
I feel like they could make it markedly better, especially now the Suicide Squad was a far superior movie. Like, do we think that the air cut is so much
part
better
of like
than
the
this?
air cut is like, oh, there's more Joker in it. I'm like,
yeah,
right.
Fuck you.
Okay,
that's the last thing.
I don't care about the Joker at all.
Oh, more Jared Leto, the guy that like tortured his co-stars because he was being method.
I'm cool. I'm good with that. Thanks. Nothing but love for you, but I'm good.
Sorry, Big Willie, we're not in agreement on this.
You know what we are in agreement though for? There will be Uncharted movies coming out, and there's going to be a novelization.
Of course, there
of the movie,
because that's something that needs to be made,
which will be narrated by.
It's like the books you'd get at the Scholastic Book Fair that were like it was a movie that came out, and then they'd have the novelization of the movie.
Except this one will be not narrated.
The audio version,
it's
just is way up its own ass at this point. You're like, I can't read the book though. Can I get the audio book?
Will this
some people can't read
of the movie?
Some people are blind.
Will this novelization be better than the movie?
Listen to the movie though. Yeah, because Nolan North is doing it. Yeah. But, is Patrick McGonagall coming back as Sully? The voice of Sully.
No, it'll be Mark Wahlberg. It'll be Mark Wahlberg.
He's like, that's right, I'm doing Sully too in this one.
Yeah. It's like, Nate, I'm telling you, Nate, come on. I say hi to your mom for me, okay? You like pizza? I like pizza.
Don't look up Mark Wahlberg.
I don't know why he changed it to New York because he's a Boston, but it's fine.
I love Asian people. I love them.
Yeah.
Go park your car in the yard.
We didn't kill anyone in my family, I promise.
Oh,
good. Yeah, so, yes, Nolan North needs to be picked for that. That's the only, like, if you want to pick one,
he's already there.
Yeah, it's like, not happening. Not happening. Otherwise, you know.
What if they pick Troy Baker instead?
Oh, God.
It's not happening. I'm just saying. Aren't we supposed to cancel him? No,
what if they pick
he's cool again.
What if they pick Matt Mercer?
Matt Mercer would have turned it down. He's like, nah, I'm good.
I have enough of him.
He's like, I'm doing the fifth iteration of Critical Role that's like on a different station that's not Amazon. Critical Role just came out with a cartoon, Critical Vox Machina, on Amazon.
It's on Amazon, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can watch Vox Machina anytime we want.
Okay.
Or listen to all the like 85 4-hour episodes of Critical Role as well. So
they're all
4
really
hours.
So
those are 85.
You've listened to all of them, haven't you?
No, I've listened to one because I just can't like I can't.
It's a lot.
I could like audio like absorb them like I could like listen to a podcast on the way to work or something, but like I
they're
can't,
really
like,
good.
watch
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's Dungeons and Dragons actual play.
What's the actual play?
But it's all done by actors and voice actors,
yeah.
so they like have these incredible characters that
sure.
they're all like super detailed and they're super nuanced. And like you know Laura Bailey, who's done a lot of voice acting stuff.
She was in The Last of Us.
Uncharted and The Last of Us. Who's another person? Matt Mercer is obviously, and he was formerly McCready, now somebody else, and now whatever they changed his name to in Overwatch, among other things. And there's just some fun people. You know? Ashley Johnson, also from the Last of Us, does a part of it. So
she voiced Ellie.
Yeah, she was more Shirley.
And she was in other stuff when she was younger.
And she was also not Captain America's girlfriend in Captain America in Avengers when they showed her as the waitress who was a person that dated Captain America. But yeah, and she didn't come back.
Sure. Speaking of bringing us to grinding halt, guys, did you watch that new Jurassic World Dominion trailer?
Nostalgia.
Clever
Nostalgia. Now, also, you guys, all of the original movie actors looking better than all the rest of the other actors,
I mean,
right?
Dr. Sexy Malcolm back.
Like,
yeah.
seriously. No, I was like,
weird
Laura
looks.
Dern and Sam Neill looking fucking
that's
fantastic.
That little salt pepper beard. I'm like,
He looked
I'm
really
a huge
good.
Sam Neill fan. He's been in some great stuff. He's been in he was in Hunt for the Wildebeest, which is Taika Waititi. Oh god.
That's why I just
he was in the original Merlin from the early to mid 90s that was an NBC special that also had what's her face from oh my god, I can't believe I'm not thinking Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah.
Yep. She played
Merlin.
no, she played Morgana, exactly. Oh my god. was so good.
I watched Merlin. So
yeah.
He was also in 2 Event 2 Horizon, I believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was also in Short
Two
Copies,
Horizon.
which is a Rise Darby
They
production.
jumped the black hole
And he
through
was
the...
hilarious.
Ludacris is in it,
He's fantastic, and I love him. And I love Laura Dern. Like, huge Laura Dern fan.
I mean,
Everything she does.
Of course,
I'm a
Jeff
Dern
Goldblum just hanging out.
Burn.
But also we got a
and
new
Jeff Goldblum.
character who's a person of color, and I was like, okay.
And we also
Finally,
got
I guess.
a new bigger than T-Rex.
Yeah, like big,
Cool.
Oh, they made it bigger.
Gigantosaurus.
Why?
And
Why?
smarter, right? Of course,
Why?
right?
Why? Why are you doing
Oh,
this?
and the doctor. The doctor who was also on Law and Order all the time, the
Buscemi.
Asian guy. No,
Buscemi.
remember from the original movie?
Oh,
he's also
he's played
bad.
by Daniel...
Day-Lewis.
No.
Daniel Lee. Kim. Yeah, Daniel Day Kim. Thank you.
Daniel
They
Day
can't-
Kim.
Daniel Day Kim. Daniel Day Kim. He's played by... I don't know,
I think it's possibly. He changed his name a little bit. He did it in a fusion dance. Fusion!
Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah, it is Daniel Day Kim. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
There you
boom,
go.
boom,
Good
boom,
job.
boom, boom, boom,
Good job,
boom,
Jared.
boom, boom, boom,
So
boom,
here.
boom,
So
boom.
here, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm all in. We didn't watch the second one, did we? Did we watch the second one? I don't remember watching the second one at all.
I have watched the second one. You probably did, and you just erased it from your brain. We should have watched it for Brenda for watching it.
not
Now
him.
we should.
That's the guy from Lost.
Oh, who
Who put the bump in the bump? She bump.
Who was it?
We're gonna play the game. Is Matt racist?
No, he's not. It's,
I just looked at it quickly, so I don't know.
you're not.
Like, he was literally in the trailer for like a second
No,
and a half.
yeah,
He's like,
he's-
huh? Like, I was like, oh, there's...
I mostly
like
remember
BD
him.
Wong?
Yes, it's
Oh,
BD
BD
Wong.
Wong.
Yes,
Oh, shit,
there you
you're
go.
right. Oh,
Good job.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like Law and Order.
No,
Oh,
yeah, because he was in Law and Order like a lot, like more than
he's a doctor. He's a
yeah,
psychologist.
exactly. Yeah,
I need to put out a
and he
Twitter
gets
policy.
murdered.
He
Like
gets
he gets
brutally
killed. Yeah, it's
Because everyone on the show
terrible.
eventually gets brutally murdered, and then they...
That was SVU, wasn't it? That was my favorite one. Christopher Maloney and Mariska Hargitay.
Punch some lockers. Ah, Stabler!
No, and that was before we even knew like what a fucking sex symbol he was, and then like
Smoke shop.
And before he
By
was
the way,
talking can of beans.
when
Oh,
they-
no, it's H. John Benjamin. But he's
It's
talking
H. John
can of beans.
Benjamin.
Yeah, he
he
talked
was the
talked to
cook,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, so shut up for a second.
Yeah.
Because I have like the best news of the week.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So when
best
you're not
news.
drunk, you tell us to shut up a lot. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yes.
So mean.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is getting 48 new tracks.
Finally.
It's a new Mario.
Is that for the Wii?
It's for the Switch.
Switch, okay.
Yes, the Wii. The Wii. It's for the Wii.
The Wii U. Is it
It's
still
through-
around? I don't know.
Through Nintendo Direct, most likely, but it's actually a paid DLC bundle, which I'm fine with. Like, if you're giving me 48 tracks, I'll pay for that. And the price is only $24.99. So basically, what's happening is that they're giving eight tracks
8 tracks.
every couple months. So the paid DLC is going to last through the end of 2023. There were some fabulous names that I did not write down for the first 8 tracks as they announced them. But there's going to be 6 different waves. And it's going to be called the Booster Course Pass.
Cool.
And there's Choco Mountain and Coconut Pass.
Oh, good. I'm glad Choco Mountain's back.
Cool.
So I was pretty excited.
Is the Rainbow Road there, though?
I know
Is
it's
that
probably
in-
it's a later
it's probably
one,
the original.
later one, yeah.
Okay.
It's in the original too, yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Although, and I'm not even a Switch owner, but I was like, you know what? I would love to play that again. I did get to play the Switch a couple times. Kenneth Ryan Wonderland has one, and we played well with him. I'm kind of his
Cool.
little baby.
Felt like good times, man.
You got anything left?
I got nothing.
I'm tapped out.
Hey. That's been a great one, guys.
Yeah.
And thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for showing up every week in and week out.
Yeah.
And don't let the Muggles get you down.
Stay classy. Fing Fan Fum.